bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. He'll grab it at the 12. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Let's go. Hey, kill. Hey, Jason, 11, Agate. 13, Luke.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go. Hey, son. Think right, open. Go. 30 left. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's Hunter. It's complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 7.
Hey, Soko, so hot. Great job.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will open up a 13-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
On the quick, right? 19, what's that?
Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second down at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's Stroud. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. first and 10.
Here you go. Tony. Look to high.
Now, Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Josh Hines-Allen. He gets in to record his second sack of this first half.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Here now, 3rd and 5.
All right. Hey, King.
Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. The return starts at the 13. Oh, yeah. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans are on the board. It's now 13-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one taken at the 7. He'll He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the 34-yard line.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
On the red. Hey, tomato. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Don't go. Let's go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's completing to ETN. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Hot. Done. 30 left.
2nd down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go.
Lawrence now. This one caught left side. That's screen. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
All right. 19. Okay.
On play action. Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now, faking the give. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. Here's Mixon. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Crowd to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Hey. Son, son.
On first down, Lawrence. That is incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
Hey, go. Son.
Lawrence now on second down. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tutin. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the two-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down, Texans.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Texans first down.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans have cut the deficit to 5.
Jaguars 19, Texans 14. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Red on red. Same right.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. Now a handoff. ETN. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Rip 23.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, so hot. Here we go.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
A loss of 2.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
11 and son. It's hunt.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
It is third and long.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, tomato. Done. Go. Hey. Still.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch, and now fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
On first down, it's Stroud. And good work defensively to slow him up before he could get free. He's ushered out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be forced outright. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Stroud. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. They'll Breaking free downfield, it's Kirk. And he's in! Christian Kirk, touchdown Texans. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for two.
The Texans will line up for the two.
Schultz, the motion man. Here's Stroud. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And he's got it at the 1. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Let's go. Go. Son, it's hot. 11.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Rip, 23.
On the give, it's Etienne. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, lion. Sogo, hot. Hey, kill.
To throw is Lawrence. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Sink right. Eleven.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Catch made right side by Thomas. second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, tomato. Done.
They'll drop to throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner and just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
It is 2nd down and 5.
Hey, 11, Agate. Darn, they put it hot.
Lawrence now. This one caught left side. That's strange. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Here's 1st down.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko. Go.
Now here's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, run. Run. Street. Go street. 30 left. 11. Silver.
Here's Lawrence. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Lion. Hey, Ginger, touch. Motion. Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that, they're going to find good success.
This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Here's Smith to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Here is 1st and 10. Stroud gonna set up to throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That's gonna be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here we go. One final play. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger of throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here's Smith to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go.
On play action. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
On the quick, right?
To throw is Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
You see, these are the types of routes, Mike, that you can tell guys spend a lot of time working together during the week. This is timing, this is landmark, this is ball placement. It all has to work together, and in this case, it doesn't get much better than this.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. Cutting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Brings up second down.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 38 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. And he's in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now a first throw here in overtime. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second down at the 30-yard
Ball on
line.
the 30 now. Here's second and 2.
Hey, run!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll drop this for Etienne. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's taken in by Brown. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second down at the 42-yard line.
2nd down, Lawrence. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
3rd and 6.
Hey, Soko, high. 13, Lou. 10, Craig. 11, Agak.
Lawrence. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Lisa 24. Go, let's go. Soko, high. Go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And that ball incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Go. Take right, open. 30 left. Hey, I'm gun. Phil.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Open man. His tight end screens. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
The 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. 11. 13, Lou. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. Now Lawrence. He'll swing that out wide. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.